weld's a little hotter.
Hey, there's Bryce.
Bryce is there?
He's on. I popped mine on live to draw more
Okay.
viewers over to yours. Hey guys, as you can see, I am very deep into Falkenstein right now. I'll try to catch up on the chat for a minute, but I'm actually trying to promote Hogshooter Hotrods, his YouTube channel, because he's hosted us this weekend and is helping, well, no, he's doing everything he can to bring Falkenstein to that next level, and I couldn't do it without him, so I'm trying to give him some support. I come on live right now, yes, doing buff stuff. Wore that shirt yesterday, actually. And if you guys want to just watch us live, he's got his laptop set up and running internet, and you can switch over to his channel and just watch us work throughout the day. We've got Falkenstein moving along here. It's got a coat of many colors right now, but we're on the home stretch. He's finishing up the rear fender over there. I don't know if you guys noticed in the past videos, but this had a little rot right here. And then this whole thing was smashed up and pushed up into the body there. He rebuilt all of this with metal. This is just, you know, to make it smooth and shiny. And, well, we've come a long way.
Yeah.
Gregory, you have no idea. So you guys have been giving me all the different paint colors you want to see this thing. No, I'm not going to rhino line this truck. It's going to be way too straight, way too smooth to do anything horrible. So base clef, it's not as much as you think. So this is just one thin line right here, and it's metal underneath. Here's the thing. I screwed up so bad on the Travelall, the other international, that I decided I needed help. And Brian's actually an instructor at Tulsa Tech for auto body, so he kind of knows what he's doing. He's been doing it his whole life, and who better to not only help but also teach me how to do it than an actual instructor. And I got to tell you, I've learned a lot. We call them knowledge nuggets. He's taught me a lot of this stuff. So I'm super stoked about how this is going. Truly humbled by how much sanding there is, but it's a lot easier with tools. I got to invest in tools if I'm going to do this again. But not nearly as mind-numbing as all the other sanding I've done. And there's a result. Like, this thing has smoothed out. I can't even tell you. The body wasn't that bad, but it was hacked together in some spots. So it's, well, you're going to see in the video just how creative these guys got to put this thing on the road.
Definitely. A lot of creativity involved. I like the format that the old overhauling show did, where they brought stuff in and they did it so quickly, but they had a crew of 35 to 40 people, and I've got Buff.
Yeah, and I'm like half a person, so.
He's done a lot, and I feel like he's learned a whole lot in just a few days. So that's how easy it is. You just got to find somebody that can help you along. You know, it doesn't have to be a career paint and body person, but I was willing to do this with Buff and saw the car on his channel and just kind of thought, man, you know, if I had all those different cars laying around, that's something I might have wanted to build too.
I'm pretty sure they probably had some drinks and said, you know, I could do this and that. And
yeah,
like, who says I'm going to put a Falcon wagon and Ranchero body on a Scout?
yeah,
Seafoam green. I mean, it's got some of that color already with the different colored hardener there. But honestly, there's not as much of this as you think. It's literally just some spots here and there. But
yeah.
I mean, I'll show you guys the hood. But again, if you go over to Hogshooter Hotrods, he's got his live up and is probably going to have it up for a bit. So you can watch all of it as we progress.
Right. We just
So-
got a laptop going. Don't really have a 360 view where you can see every little thing, but we could potentially roll stuff around a little bit, make it where it's you know, a little more visible for you. We're just gonna keep thrashing. That's what it takes. I've got to finish this rear quarter on this side before I eat lunch. And we haven't talked about the tailgate, but we're gonna have to have a conversation about a
not
tailgate.
addressing the tailgate right now.
Yeah.
The tailgate is a completely homemade thing, which you're going to see on the video when it's done. This was one of those where they went, you know, this car is like 3 different cars, 4 different cars, however you want to look at it. And they said, but we got to make a tailgate. And the dude said, literally, hold my beer. And they built this thing. Well, I'm going to save it for the video. You guys will see it. But
Yeah.
we're just not focused on the tailgate. We're focused on the rest of it.
There's enough other stuff to worry about right now.
So I don't plan on staying live on here, but if you guys want to support Hogshooter Hotrods, well, I'd truly appreciate it. He's live right now on his channel. Let me see if I can drop that link. Stand by.
That's nice. I missed.
I'm back. I've never tried to drop a link in my own chat. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I have it up on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Go click his link. I did copy the link, and I don't know how to share it. All right, I'm going to answer some of these questions. Let's see. Scrolling. Hello, fully leaded. Casey Harper. Am I going to shoot color? Yes, we are going to shoot color. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. Gregory, yes, Falkenstein is going to look amazing. Casey, Furred Blue was kind of what it was before. We're going to... This vehicle was multiple colors underneath the paint. That's how you know it was different cars. But then it's also gone through a couple of reshoots in its life, so we're going to get creative.
Yeah. Creative.
Let's see. Just missing. Yep. Am I going to install windows in the back of the cab? Well, there is no back of the cab at all. And I've thought of a few options. If this topper is still here, like next month, I might come try to steal it and
Yeah, Bryce, I appreciate you
putting it on
being
here.
here, man. Falcon sign wouldn't be in my shop if it wasn't for your garage tribute.
Pedal box, yep, power block sander's awesome. What's the
What?
You call it orbital? Is it a block sander?
Yeah, it's just an orbital air file.
Orbital air file. There you go. That's what that's called. And I do like it. It works great.
Made by Hutchins. I don't think Harbor Freight has copied one yet.
Truett Ficklin, hello. Halon says, Becca gonna show and how to fix stuff. This is probably outside of her wheelhouse. I'm sure she could sand, but she doesn't want to. Truett, I agree. I've been thinking about that. It's not that I wouldn't do a back wall, but for whatever reason, the back wall is missing off this truck for a reason. I'm still convinced it was some kind of wagon that they turned into a Ranchero. The title says it's a Ford Falcon, not a Ford Ranchero. So regardless, it is what it is. Whoa. That was a nice comment. I received my hat last week. Love the packaging. Best quality hat I have received from a YouTuber. Well, thank you. I try to recycle like boxes and things like that, but the actual merch package, I did get my own. It's not that expensive compared to going and buying just a regular mailer envelope. And I thought it was just a little bit more fun. And yeah, if you get you some merch at buffsgarage.com, I might even throw something in there. I had a lucky customer get a brand new NoCo Boost jump pack in his order, and he said he took it out and used it right away to get his dead battery on his old truck fired right up and going again. So you never know. I might throw something in the box. I'll probably at least give you a sticker or something. I watch for the packages because I do randomly leave messages on the packages, and it's just thank you for supporting Buff's Garage. That's what that's all about. So if you want to see the other angle and watch throughout the day, head over to Hogshooter Hotrods, and there is a link in my post and on Facebook, and you just go watch him, support him, because he's supporting me and this whole endeavor. And I couldn't do it without you guys. And he's looking to retire, and I don't think it'd be a bad idea to have another auto body and paint guy on YouTube. So he's got his channel. Let's see if we can promote it and give him a few more watchers.
There you go. Help it grow. Alright, we're going to make noise over here.
Yep, make all the noises.
It's getting ready to get...
Let you guys get one little peek.
I just wanted to be able to give Bryce a cred for hosting his trivia show. I think I moved my grinder. I moved everything.
You see how bad it is. But
Yep,
this is all metal. So where you guys saw the filler on the other side, this is all metal. And that's what we did on the other side. So she's not a Bondo queen anymore. I think it's looking pretty good. We'll get more, I'll get back to doing what I need to be doing, getting this filing and sanding done. And oh, Delbert saw me on Pole Barn, started watching you. Great content. Oh, yeah. Don't get too hung up on the old stuff, Delbert. I appreciate every view. And I want you to go see the roots of where I came from, because it was sloppy. It was messy. It was disorganized. Whatever words you want to use. But I've left it all up. I've bared my soul in that respect. You go watch all the old stuff and come back, because there's going to be more and more new stuff. So I encourage you to watch it, but it may not be the same quality as we are now. I've definitely learned a lot in doing YouTube for the last couple of years, and then of course hanging out with high quality YouTubers like Dalton. And yeah, anyway. Cowboy says Falkenstein becomes Metalstein.
Metal sign.
Cowboy finished the golf cart. Yeah, I like the golf cart video. YouTube did not. It did not get the views. And it's people want to see cars, not golf carts. Alan from the UK. Awesome. Pedalbox, I know he's over that way too. You know, I got interviewed by Pedalbox. I don't think he ever put the video up. But you can go check out his channel. He's a cool dude. And Pedalbox needs to bring me some biscuits next time he comes over. And for us, it's like a cookie, but they're amazing. Oh, Mustang guy, I'm not doing the welding this time. That's why it looks amazing. Yeah, true. That's the thing is he works for Tulsa Tech, and he has, you know, the regular round of students, all different ages, all different backgrounds, and he's spent his whole career teaching people. And I just lucked out that not only is he really good at bodywork, but our personalities seem to get along, and he is good at dropping the right information at the right time, because I will just hack my way through it, which is fine until it's not, and that's where he course corrects me. That's what makes a good instructor. So I hope he does more of that. We're talking about maybe an auto body and paint instructional series with, you know, a more everyday man kind of twist. And if that gets if that gets operational, it's going to be excellent content. So you guys stay tuned for that. Oh, look, Pedalbox says my interview is in edit. Awesome.
Oh, there you go.
Colin from Western Australia says hello.
Why?
So we got
Western.
UK in the house. We got Western Australia.
Truly around the world.
Oh, Pedalbox, you don't have to do that, but the ones you had at Tucson were amazing, and you just don't get quality like that around here.
All right.
Okay, we're making loud noises, so be prepared.
Yeah. Slice and dice.
Stay. That's awesome. The color is going to be a surprise, even to us. But don't look at that masking tape. That's not something that has anything to do with the color. You'll watch this later. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. If you want to keep watching, head over to Hogshooter Hotrods. Check out his live, and I'll see you soon.